Hello everybody, welcome back. We are playing more Date Everything. We're jumping back on into things. I accidentally started the game. I have chat with me here saying hello to you all. Hope you are doing well. It's only been a week and yet I don't remember who we were talking to. Sorry. Screeching in y'all's ears. Thank you for the resub, Chrome! So many months of tier 3, Chrome. You're amazing. I appreciate your support. Okay, let's make some choices. That was so loud. Last time we got... I feel like we finished... Intro! Noises! We finished Fantina. Oh yeah, we were gonna finish Daisuke. No, I did finish Daisuke. I'm still saying his name wrong, probably. I did finish, yep. Scroll through the list real quick. Okay. I'll do the list like normal. I'm still saying it right? Okay, good. Don't know who this is. I think this is the stairs. I have not talked to her yet. Who do we want to romance today? We got Cherami. I kind of want to romance River. We want to do Keys at some point. We were working on Kopi. I think is her name. The coffee girl. We said Parker would be fun. We said Cabrizio would be fun. Yeah, we got him last time. We also were talking to... We did finish the quest line for, the memory one. We talked to Mitchell last time, too. Yeah. We did. Your favorite is 49? Rebel? That's amazing. That's amazing. Rebel's your dummy mommy, dear lord. Dear lord. That's so funny. We finished Barry last time too. So what we've been doing is we've been picking 5 and then like pushing them. Winifred would be really fun. Oh, we were working on some of Rainy's quest line. We need to talk to the roof or the ceiling to talk to Rainy. And we need to talk to Rainy to talk to Tony. So that was okay. So that's our goal there. That's our goal there. I want Shira, which is funny because Shira's voice actor we have already. Okay. So I think that's kind of... Oh, we were also talking to Monique. Okay, so let's do Monique. Let's finish Lady Memoria's little quest line. Let's try to talk to Cecilia. Let's do Kopi. And, let's pick one other one. We got Zoe. I don't want to talk to Little Crapper. That is the last person I want to talk to is Little Crapper. No! We could also talk to... Do we want to talk to Henry? He's kind of hot. At least we don't have to worry about Lucinda. We don't have to worry about Lucinda anymore. Okay, I'm gonna get caught up on chat quickly. Captain, can I do you work your own teen group? Bam! No, all preteens. No, I feel that. I feel that. I bet they're balls of energy too. They all have such fun designs! Oh, that's so cute! Also, hi Lunar! How are you? How are things? Thank fuck. Yeah. I'm running into walls, dear lord. Let's do Parker. Unless somebody else has something they really want me to talk to.
I have reviewed your answers and taken them into careful consideration. I believe you to be...
Yeah, we were doing the 4 options each time.
Trustworthy. I had a good feeling about you from the conversations we have had. And after the interview, I really got to know what kind of person you are. It is just reassuring to know that we are on the same page.
Why is that?
Because I like you.
Oh!
Excellent. I mean, duly noted.
We got
I
her!
recognize that the feelings are reciprocated. If it is all right with you, I would like to ask you for a favor.
What is it?
Take me out on a date. Just a stroll around the house will do. I trust that you will keep me safe.
Oh, cute! It's all about trusting us. I love that.
Okay, I am ready. Where shall we go?
Let me show you where you came from.
This is quaint. Oh, I see. This is an efficient usage of the floor space. I approve. In that case, I think I have seen enough of this area. Oh, Sophia! Hello. Thank you for taking me under your care all these years.
Someone had to.
Hello, ma'am. She's back.
I was more than happy to.
Sophia.
I'm surprised to see you outside. Think you can handle the outside world? Oh, she says.
I kept to myself for so long and worried that you harbored ill feelings towards me. So I was nervous about running into you.
Then
Aww.
run into me more often so I can give you a hug.
Aww, they're so
And a
cute.
whipping.
Gulp.
All right, now go run along. There's a whole house to see.
Right. Duly noted.
Thanks for the quack. That's cool that we got to the end of her line so quickly then.
Yes.
I think that we were at the end of Kopi's too.
Where shall we go?
Let's go to the gym.
Oh my.
Thank you for the quack.
So many
Quack.
accomplishments.
Oh my gosh. Segue. My niece, my little nibbling, she's so cute. She's learning all of her animal sounds. She's toddlering. And my sister taught her how to quack. And when she quacks, she does a little shoulder shuffle. They're like, what does the duck say? And she goes, whack, 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 whack. It's so cute. I was like crying. She also does the elephant with the arm. And when she does the lion, she goes, roar! Like fully chest sit. Like, not like a little roar. She's like, roar! Anyway, sorry, that was a little segue. Whack, 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 whack. So cute. Okay, anyway.
Where shall we go?
Go to the living room.
Whoa. What do you do with all this space?
Wander around looking for stuff to date.
I suppose it would make sense to dedicate such a place to recreation, and you have a lot of nice things here. Expensive game. I should take note of everything and plan for coverage. My apologies. You are correct. We are on a date. Shall we continue?
Well, ain't this grand? It's my fave TV fan. And who's this snack of a stack of Benjamins?
I don't know that I can romance him. He's so much energy.
Hello. My name is Monique.
Monique, how unique. And just as sleek as that fine physique. I'm telling, rhymes with after all, dog.
Sorry, I'm
This
skipping
is
those
the
lines.
best corner. Dwelly, of course, being street for dwelling. Just something new I'm trying out.
I like his like regular voice. His regular voice and cadence is awesome. But the like TV voice is just too much.
What makes it the best?
So gassed you asked.
Like, look at that contrast.
Just to fix those peepers.
All right then.
Monique sits. A small breeze from the air
My
conditioning
nose
blowing
ring
her
is
hair
having
just
problems.
so
Okay, we're good.
She looks
Now, watch it. Don't all this must-see.
Normally, I would question the overusage of air conditioning when you aren't in the room. But this is quite lovely.
Swing on by anytime, Valentine, and I'll shine in your divine eye.
Monique doesn't respond.
Huh? Oh yes, one moment. Where shall we go? I have seen only glimpses, but this is nice.
We're gonna bang.
What a huge bed. It is. Hey, would you like to lie down with me?
We might.
I want to savor this moment. To think I've been so close to this. To you. This is a whirlwind. Where to next?
Oh my gosh, it's so long.
This is where you eat? I advise that you separate your spaces from work and rest. I have you to think about too now.
Oh,
Well,
she's the
beyond
caring
save money for
type.
you
Cute.
This is a whirlwind. What will you do for dinner tonight?
Not sure. I
You'll
left
have
the
to start
fridge
planning your
open.
meals. Do you have enough ingredients? Maybe we should take a trip to the grocery store.
Girl.
All right. Perhaps you can order out tonight. But do not make that a habit. This is a whirlwind.
Monique looks positively haunted. It takes her a while to even manage to speak.
I know. How dare I waste energy and leave the fridge open?
Just do not ever leave me in your bed.
She's scared of being washed.
Oh. So this is where you make more of me.
That's right.
Amazing.
Mac.
Can I help you?
Hello, I am Monique.
Mac.
Mac, would you happen to be storing a budget sheet file for monthly spending?
Let me check. Nope.
Thank you.
Oh. She mad at me.
Will you start writing down what I say?
Promise.
Good. I look forward to our
We're
second
budgeting
visit.
for our
Sound
second
fun?
date.
We could both start our own sheets and bring what we have. Think of it as a collaborative study date.
Great.
Great. And back we return. This was so lovely.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Sorry, gotta reset.
Next time, I would love to take this further. Interesting. I will have to take you up on that.
She will make you fiscally responsible, and that may be a threat. That's so funny.
You gave me the courage to step out without a plan.
I love that.
And now, I feel on top of the world.
That
I'd
was
have never
a
left if
very
it were not for
interesting
you and our
date.
talks. So, once again, thank you.
Look at us go. I bet we're gonna get some smarts for this.
Love makes the world go round.
I can't tell what we got. I wish that it, like, showed you what increased. Okay. The next one we were going to talk to was her, so that we can get rid of some of our stuff.
Oh well. Are we all back?
Cool-headed and apathy increased? Okay.
Yep, here. Just had myself a nice cold spaghetti lunch, so I'm fueled up and ready to rock.
Spaghetti.
Oh, delicious. Where did you get spaghetti?
Seems like the kind of question you don't actually want the answer to, doesn't it?
Don't quote me on that. I'm quoting you on it. If you're wrong, Amy, I'm quoting you. No, just kidding. What's her stance on tax fraud? Probably that it's bad.
Oh, Cam, you are so and energized, which I'm glad about. And we all know how this works by now.
I feel like I'm getting punished in school. Dope.
Is he kind of into that?
And you, Art darling, right up. Don't worry, I won't bite.
I hope our work this day will be a good one for Art.
So, item Chimneyland. Oh, isn't it macabre? Every time I look at this map, I feel like we're back there all over again. That one Halloween when you brought this map back. Those memories. Oh, my. I'm losing control. I did not expect this process to be so invigorating.
What? I guess we'll hang on to this one.
It's quite
Glad I'll get to see that one every day.
She really liked that.
Oh, yes. I think these were your nod to a fad that was going around.
Live, laugh,
Admire you for
love.
these. They're on the trend.
Live,
while also
laugh,
poking
glove.
fun
Oh my
at the
gosh.
trend.
Bless press.
And
Oh, bless
honoring
this
my brief
press.
obsession with coffee, of course.
Not so brief.
If the obsession. So, What does their future hold?
They can go.
Awesome. That coffee.
That works out nicely then. Oh, look, this is a real 4-leaf clover. Dad, you brought this back from your trip to the botanical gardens. You met a guide there who took you on an unofficial tour. Alex, I think you said.
Did we get some,
And
Hail?
Alex picked this for you. Told you to keep it always, even though you're not supposed to pick it. I remember when you walked in with it. You were almost floating. What would you like to do with it?
Alex turned out to be an ass. Let's, yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, cute! She has a Tamagotchi necklace.
A good place for it, then. Well, and then it's a photograph. You took this of a beach. Not of a cold and rainy one, which, if you ask me, is the only time that a beach is not a monumental waste of time. I will never understand it, but this one was special to you. Is still special, perhaps? Even if it did have. So, what would you like to do with it?
Let's hang that up.
And I can
Good then. Ah, time to move into. This was the manual for that microwave your parents gave you before you went off to college. It was in your grandmother's house, then your mother's, and then your dorm room, and finally your apartment. I have a memory of it being very reliable, very loud, and very orange. Apparently your grandmother taught you how to make cheap brownies in it. What do you think? Light reading before bed, perhaps?
We don't have the microwave
take it.
anymore?
Decisive today.
The dog is cute. It's so cute. Oh, do we have an orange microwave?
And aren't. Oh, I'm not usually one for adorable. Look at your parents. I don't know them, of course.
Maybe I threw that away and we
Memories
needed
of
that
them.
for. We haven't talked to our microwave yet.
And when I look at this, my darling, what would you like to do with it?
a fine.
Lovely. That ends up. It's nice. A good day. Now shoot. One more.
Oh, look at all the boxes are done. I wonder if we'll be able to talk to this guy then. That'll be fun. Sorry, Dorian. Okay. Oh, cute. The stuff like becomes part of the decorations then. Look at it. I did not realize that. That's adorable. Here, well, oh no, we still have that microwave. Dang it.
It's my favorite customer.
Whoops.
What can I get for you today?
Let's get Irish coffee.
Right. Just, make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee.
That's red, not orange.
Be sure to try it. We'll see you next time.
I don't remember what I've all tried. It's fine though. Unless the lighting is lying. I don't know if the lighting's lying.
Oh.
Hello? Okay. Who else did we want to romance? I already forgot. Who else was on our list? I already forgot. We wanted to talk to them. The other person we were really excited about was... We were kind of talking to Mitchell. Oh, I wanted to talk to Fabrizio, but I want to, like, focus. I want to really focus again and pick our, like, 5. Oh, let's talk to Winifred. Hello? Dorian, please. Oh, I'm in the way.
There you are, sweetness. I was just
She's so
thinking about
pretty. Really? About me?
you. I told you to swing by, and I was wondering if you were gonna. I'm glad you did, because I just finished a shift. I have some time to spare if you want to talk some.
Okay. Oh, I remember what we need
Depends
to
on
do.
how up and about
We need to
you
talk
are,
to
really.
the ceiling. We need to talk to Mayor Cecilia.
The more you do, the more I gotta do.
Didn't know it was my
Ain't
fault.
nothing nobody's fault. It's the kind of thing I love. I sit in here and I make sure everyone who needs is what I'm here to do. Goodness, it's what I love to do.
She likes to get everybody hot and bothered.
Is this your sly way of asking how old I am? See, where I'm from, it's not polite to do that. Although, moving around by what people thought was polite and correct never really suited me anyway. Let's just say, I remember all the folks who stayed here before you.
Damn. Got any secrets about
Someone who
them?
likes the tea as hot as I do? Perfect. Truth is, one of the previous folks who stayed here was super cute. Engaged couple. Beautiful together. Both of them were. Well, can I give my honest opinion?
Please do.
Neither one of them was as cute as you.
Oh, damn. She
Either way,
flirting with
they were
me.
here and they set up home pretty quickly. Rick and I
Ma'am.
both liked them. They brought so much life into this place. They took long showers together all the time.
Damn.
Just about tapped me dry, keeping things hot up there for them. Although, I hear they didn't really need my help to do that.
What?
Oh, yeah. But they used to throw these
Wild.
big parties, too. Family was always over, and every now and then, they had this little kid who would come play hide and seek. Their favorite hiding spot was in here with me, so I would just hum to them. I think they found being next to me safe. I miss that little kid sometimes.
Something happened?
No, the couple just moved out eventually. Now, when did this story become about me? You don't need to worry yourself about who I do and don't be missing. The past is the past, sweetheart. I don't live in that place.
I love her voice.
You don't make it as long as I have dwelling. There's a difference between knowing your history and living in it.
It fits so well.
Besides, you saying you didn't like my story?
I liked it a lot.
Well, good. Which reminds me of the... Now, you know what? You want to hear more? You gotta come back. Besides, it's time I check in on my boy Washford. And you don't? Huh. What's not to like about that hunky man? He's just one of the hunkiest hunks that ever did hunk. Ooh, the way he calls out to me when he needs some of what I got. Well, it's enough to get me bubbling. I bless the day you wheeled him into this house. Drysdale's all right, but Washford?
Winifred fans herself with
Damn.
one hand.
I wouldn't mind going through a couple of cycles with him.
Girl.
I think I said too much. What? They got a thing going on? What kind of thing? Like, I mean, I am talking about Drysdale, but... Right?
Winifred lets out a sigh.
Look at me. Just as lost in thought as I want to be. Don't mind me, darling. Sorry for thinking out loud. Well, I think we better wrap this up. Thank you for listening to me. But listen, I got more stories for you if you ever want to hear them. I love sharing them with you.
Oh.
I'll see you around, sweetheart.
Thanks, ma'am. Okay, let's try to talk to the ceiling.
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Oh my gosh, it's the same thing. We've got
Wonderful.
locked in this.
Anything else I can help you with while you're here? Oh, bye-bye.
Oh.
What else do you need?
Oh! I'm just an idiot.
Oh? What about? Her memory isn't the best, the poor thing. But at least, what did she want to know?
I'm just an idiot, it's fine.
Ah, I see. It's a tragic affair, really. But I'm one of the only objects in this home old enough to tell it, so I suppose it falls
Star
to
Wars
me.
Fallen Order? Oh, the ceiling? Her?
The long and
Cecilia?
short of it is that she was damaged during a party. A wild one, if memory serves. She was knocked down from her perch just as things were really getting going. It was a catastrophic fall. Here, I'll write everything down for you. Take this to Rainey and tell
Oh,
her
the
about it.
heater.
She'll
Got
have an
it.
easier time believing it if you've got written proof.
Celia writes something quickly on a memo.
She's a stubborn thing, but now then.
You leave the mayor's office.
Got it. Okay. Ugh. I was really trying to keep my hair down, but I'm already getting overstimulated. It's fine. Everything's fine. Give me a second. It's the Zari putting her hair upstream. Okay. Let me give you problems today. It's because it's like kind of warm. Okay, we're gonna start with this.
Oh, look, a fantastic red shirt. If only you were a Toreador. We have just been discussing whether or not we're excited for the upcoming end of our little project.
I, for one, cannot decide. On the one hand,
That's
it means
fair.
we will have completed the piece. And there's something wonderful that we've worked on together. What we've created couldn't have been created by anyone else at any other time than by us, right now.
I like him. He's cool.
On the other hand, we won't be in the midst of it anymore. And that's... there's so much sadness in that.
Aww.
Such suffering on either hand. How sweet. And Cam? Cam?
Yeah? What are we talking about?
He just does not give a
the
shit.
end of our time together. How we feel about it.
Oh, yeah, I don't care.
Fetching color it is on you, Cameron. Shall we get started?
Do I get to have an opinion about
Of course
it?
you do. Don't be shy, dear. Stun us.
I'd do anything to hang out with you. Let's go
Well,
neutral.
I'm just glad you have gone through them. And don't worry, when you make more, you can go through those too. I am a constantly renewable resource. Oh, I was wondering. This is a photo. It's a darling photo.
It's us on the toilet.
Of you on the toilet. You kept screaming for her to get the camera. And
Oh
you held
my
that
God.
little poopy in until I don't think your father was there.
Hi, Nam. Hello, dear. How are
Heard
you?
about it over dinner. Shall we put this on display?
Hi, Mage. How's it going? Let's see how this works now. What works now? Love that our parents were unknown blobs too.
Yes. I need nothing else the rest of the day. I'm good.
You're doing okay? I'm happy to hear that. I had kind of a crappy day, but it's okay. We're changing things up. We're shifting. It works really well. Ooh, that's exciting. No predictive text that you can think of. Okay.
Easy to play. And it looks like we're on a roll with your childhood.
2 messages in your phone hasn't tried to destroy your words. Yay!
Spaghetti was just
I'm
not
happy
your
to hear
favorite
it.
as a child, was it?
Those noodles look really familiar, actually.
Art has only been background characters before.
My, what an amazing...
What shall we do with this one?
This is exquisite.
I love a good still life. What a moment to capture.
This is kind of cute. Do silly things to make it better. Exactly. Doing good, trying to get some work stuff done.
Riveting.
Nice. I got a lot of work stuff to do too.
Next up on the childhood railroad.
Disinterested boy is the main character of JJK. What's JJK again?
You doing a lot of childhood type things. There are a couple of them that still make me smile. You playing knights with the plunger sword. That evil dress pretending to
This
do
is
your homework
cute.
by wearing the book. It didn't work, of course, but anyway, it's a lovely little collage.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
agree.
Okay.
What is artistic
Got it.
if not our own
I have
life
not seen that
histories?
one.
Isn't he sweet?
Not sure if it would be up my alley.
Of course you do. Oh, look, it's something you made. Your Plentio pasta portrait. Your teacher was quite a talented artist.
Mmm.
She must miss you. So, what shall we do with it?
Let's let it go.
Nice. I almost...
Congratulations, Cam.
You haven't either just seen clips? Nice. It's a maybe for later. Okay.
Oh, this one is a bit ironic.
Sounds good.
Your diploma. Your Bachelor of Fine Arts in Customer Service.
That's A gross degree.
You know, no matter what happens, you still earned this. Shall we hang it? AI be damned.
Let's hang it.
That you did.
We are quite neat. Oh, it's your graduation day.
Aw, this is
We
cute.
were all so. It's Teddy. With you forever and always. What about this one?
I know. just where it
Cardboard
should go.
University. That's pretty funny.
Excellent.
Judgment will follow if you'll give it a try. Okay. Depends on how I like those. Got it.
And you have done. Your walls are absolutely bursting with your memories. So much better than being bursting with them myself.
That sounds sexy. What happens to you?
I won't be flying away anytime soon. You can still find me in the halls of this house, being gone from the attic. Now among the world at last. I couldn't be more grateful. Well, my darling, I'm quite sad to say that it's over. I did not expect to enjoy getting through all that with you, but you are very pleasant company. And existing on my own now, unencumbered by stuff. I can't even tell you how good that feels. Thank you for making it possible.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, of course. Needless to say, you couldn't have done that without me. But I also couldn't have done. We both enjoyed ourselves, it seems.
Okay. We make a good team.
That we do. Thank you, my friend.
I figured we would just get friends with her. Cam is also Marco Diaz from Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Oh, okay. I've only seen like 2 episodes of that. She has a wheelhouse. I think we got some toys for that one. Look it! All the stuff in here is gone. Okay. So, we want to talk to Kopi. We want to talk to Fairy Tale. Or, yes, I do like Fairy Tale. We want to talk to Winifred. We want to talk to Kopi. Do we want to, like, handle some more things up here? What are you? Are you just, like, a random box? Oh! Urza Scarlet. Dang. Oh, I did recognize. Oh, you're right. Oh, that's right. We do need to talk to Rainy. No, we need to continue with Rainy now to continue with Tony. So, let's talk to... Oh.
Rainy is still dancing to music no one but she can
Let's
hear.
talk to her.
Are you here to join me?
Celia told me what happened.
You pull Celia's note out and begin to read from it.
Yeah, so we had parties.
Continue
all
with
the
X to
time
continue
around
with X to continue with X. Pretty much.
here. Sounds about right. Yeah, just like the good old days.
Sounds good, Lunar. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry to hear that. Gonna zone out to YouTube. Okay, sounds good. Yes, do what you need to do. Help relieve some of that stress. Wine is always my answer. It's probably not a good thing, but I hope you have a good time, okay? Do what you need to do. We're all good.
Well, that happens all the time at parties. So what?
You fell over and the music stopped. Aww.
That's enough.
So they put you away for the rest of the party.
That's enough.
Oh, she mad at me. I'm so sorry.
Whatever.
Yes, all the hugs to Lunar. She's also a fun character in Black Clover and MC of One Piece. Yep. Yep. I didn't know that one, but that makes sense. She's a powerhouse. Creation girl in My Hero Academia.
Yeah. I got moved into the... And over the years, I started hearing music again, but it wasn't mine. I
Aw.
heard from the others. They brought in a cassette player.
Damn.
Then later, it was a CD player. Then something about streaming? I didn't want to know anymore. But whatever. I don't care if Celia said all that. So what if I fell over? I'm still me. Everything is just fine.
Are you?
I am. If you all got such a big problem with me playing my jazz records as loud as I want, you can go chase yourself. I'm gonna play my tunes as loud as I want. And I'm gonna dig out all the old classics, too. Keys ain't the only one who can do classical music. You see? I'm gonna go get those records right now.
She leaves without a second.
Okay. I'm curious to know what her next step is. Let's go talk to Kopi.
It's my favorite. What can I get for you today?
Let's do a latte.
Sure thing.
Kopi gets to work.
And voila. One. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Oh, this is maybe the one we were
latte
missing.
It's a shot of espresso. Some people think it's basic, but if you put in too much foam, you're gonna be making a cappuccino instead. Yeah. We'll see you next time.
Okay, so maybe that was our second to last because we got a quiz. We get a quiz sometime, so hopefully we'll do latte one more time. I didn't realize we hadn't asked that question yet. Oh, her little laugh is so cute. Okay, let's talk to Winifred again.
Look who just can't get enough of me.
Girl, you're coming on too hot. She's like, Betty. I think that's the bed. Guess going through each one was a good idea. Yeah.
Yes, you, sweetheart. I promise, sometimes you're just about as dense as a drain pipe.
Damn.
Not that I minded. You're still pretty cute. Plus, it feels like I can teach you something.
She just coming on real strong. I'd let you teach me a thing or two.
When you swing hard, don't you? What brings you down here today? And don't say drainage.
Drainage? You told me you have more juicy stories.
Something told me that's what... Oh, yeah. Okay. So, remember what I told you about that couple taking long showers? There was this one time...
Hey, Winifred.
River.
Am I interrupting?
No, please. Come join us. How you doing, sweetness?
River glares at you, giving you the distinct feeling she doesn't appreciate you being here.
Oh, you know, fine. Same as always.
You say that every day, and I know that's not always true.
Winnie, don't. Not now.
River looks away from both of you, steam rising from her cheeks as she blushes furiously.
She doesn't like us for some reason.
That sweet little blush gets me every time. But really, you got nothing to be embarrassed about, darling. It's only me. If you need a little help relaxing.
This is
Oh,
cute.
God, not in front of somebody else, Winnie.
You really think I'd heat you up in front of an audience? You keep blushing like that, I won't even have to. You're doing a fine job all by yourself.
River's face is quite red, but no matter how much ribbing Winifred gives her, she saves her annoyance for you.
Okay.
You seem busy, and I don't want to take you away from...
Well, then why don't you come by later? Sit with me for a while.
River's voice is low and quiet, but you can still hear the heat in her words.
You gonna warm me up?
You already know the answer to that, don't you?
Just want to hear you say it.
Oh, honey. Why, yes. Yes, I will warm you up later.
Okay. I'll see how this is.
Promise.
If you give me a chance, I'll have you in a rolling ball.
Guys!
River doesn't say anything, but the smile on her face says that Winifred's words have hit home. Her body language changes, and she looks as if she wants to... But her eyes dart over to you, and she closes herself off again.
Chrome's like, I'll take the cuck chair in the back, thanks.
I'll be back.
Amy's like, we'll break out the popcorn. They got pretty steamy for a moment.
That was... You know what? That's nothing you need to be worrying yourself about, sweetheart. River and I go way back. She's pretty special to me.
Aww. So you had a crush on Watchford?
I wouldn't call it a crush per se. Maybe I should call it a crush. Even if it was a crush, which I don't think it is. There is a lot of subtle suggestion. Wait a moment. Look at you, distracting me again. I'm starting to expect you didn't come here for a story after all. Look, I gotta go get ready for my visit with River.
I want all the details.
I will not give you anything of the sort.
No!
Besides, your imagination might be more fun.
Damn!
You know what? Why don't you just go on ahead? Go on now.
We got shooed. Okay, oh, cute! Our art's up. Okay, we can't talk to Tony yet. Let's talk to... We haven't talked to this person yet. Oh, wait. Let's talk to Art first.
Welcome back.
So, now that we finished, we can actually talk to him.
So, here is my plan of artistic attack. This whole house is going to be a gallery. Right now, I have 4 pieces I'd like to display, and we have 4 really excellent pieces of wall real estate to make. And I'd love your help decide. Let's jump right in, shall we?
Okay.
The first one is this powerful painting of a ship. It's done in the style of JMW Gas Burner. He was actually quite troubled. So moody. Shall we talk about it?
Absolutely.
So, what do you see?
Grand adventure and romance on the high seas.
The great age of sail.
Oh, do we have incoming? We have incoming? Hi, Miss Ma'am. Hello. You want to say hi? You want to say hello? Do you want to say hello to people? She's so cute.
There is something so powerful about the ocean.
In the middle of my meeting yesterday, she laid on my desk and she was like bapping for pets. But then when I was petting her, she was getting overstimulated. I'm like, what do you want from me? She's like, pet me, but don't pet me. Pet me, but don't pet me.
What mysteries lie beneath that foaming depth?
Oh, yes, you're so pretty. She's so cute.
Why are we so drawn to it when simultaneously it is the source and birthing ground of some of our deepest inborn fears?
We gotta get our butt scritches.
Fascinating. And
I want pets, but I'll be upset about it, pretty much. Typical. Very cat.
This kind of art is amazing in that Do you think we should display this one?
Yes.
Now, on to location.
Above the fireplace.
Just here?
Perfect.
You have quite an eye, I think. It looks fantastic there. Well done. There are more to go through. The gallery is yet in its infancy. Come back to me here in the attic when you're ready, and we'll do
Can I
this
say
again.
hello again? Oh, are you so sweet? Yeah. He's like, yes, I am, but I'm not gonna look at the camera. I will not perform.
I so enjoy
Okay. I assumed that Art would be like close to being done, but he was not. It's fine. We can pursue Art because we don't have Memoria today. The Bruno jars. That's so funny. Okay. Let's see if we're done talking to Kopi.
It's my favorite. What can I get for you today?
Bye, Lily. She just jumped
Sure
down.
thing.
Kopi gets to work.
And voila! You've tried my latte a few. I think it's time I tested. Tell me, what is, in my opinion, the most essential pattern to learn in latte art?
Is it this one or the Rosetta? Don't mind me. I think it's the Rosetta. Definitely not Googling. Oh, here we go. Yes, it is a Rosetta. Okay.
You're absolutely right. The Rosetta. I'll get there.
Kopi beam.
I'm happy you remembered. Anyways, thanks for taking my little quiz.
Sure thing.
Stay caffeinated. We'll see you next time.
Okay, so I think we get to get her next thing next time. Okay. I'm not cheating, you're cheating. It's fine. Everything's fine. Stay caffeinated.
Oh, hi!
Someone torturing a cartoon chipmunk in here?
Oh, hey! You're just in time to listen with me. Oh, this? It's your deep-sea mammals record. Track 3, Song of the Sperm Whale.
Hell yeah. I own that?
According to the sticker on the sleeve, you donated money to Reiki for whales.
This is why I never leave the house. I can't say no to charity. Oh, sweet. I love you, Captain. A worthy cause.
If you say. But anyway, you can go now, and I don't want nobody here to kill my whale buzz. Go on now.
What? Okay. That's all I get, apparently. Okay, let's go talk to Winifred.
Well, look who's back. Be honest this time. What made you slide? Not that I mind seeing you again. Just curious.
Is it a crime to come see someone so beautiful?
No, it's not a crime to come. Although I could have you detained for trying to be slick. But us just looking at each other ain't my idea of a good time. Surely there's something else you came down here to talk to me about.
Story.
Ooh,
wait, we're
sweetheart.
bonking?
Do I have
Oh
a
my
sto-
goodness.
So, as I was trying to say before, they used to take this long shower together. So
Okay.
long that it was and I would hear laughing and giggling and sometimes other sounds that I'd rather not repeat.
Spicy.
Well, there was this one time they got into a spat that lasted all night.
In the shower?
See, what happened was, one of them got on social media and liked someone else's photos. And not just one photo either. Nope, they liked 14 of them.
Don't do that.
And when they were confronted, there was no denying it. Confessed right away.
Unless
They
that's a
knew they were in
conversation
hot
you
water.
have ahead of time.
Not like there was any point in lying about it. They were made to sleep on the couch for about a week. The words 14 pictures was, see, Phoenicia's up on all the apps, but I know that none of that stuff is. If the cloud vanished tomorrow, so would those little thumbs up. But their relationship would still be there. But I thought for sure it was gonna be the end of them. Can you believe that?
Sounds like they weren't good at communicating.
See, that right there is what I think the secret
That's
is.
the problem. Communicate.
I don't care who you are or what you're thinking about. You have to talk to your partner.
Just like you've told
Winifred
River
narrows
about
her eyes at you,
Washford.
but her expression remains sweet.
Now, didn't nobody tell you to be nosy like that? Just because you cute don't mean you can say whatever you want now.
Oh no, I'm gonna
Besides,
say.
Well, I wouldn't really say we a thing. Not in like the way you think of a thing. Which is not to say that I know what you consider a thing, but from what you're saying, you consider River and I to be a thing. Honestly, it's complicated.
Winifred's expression softens as she thinks about
Hmm.
River.
River and I have been working so closely for so long that things just kind of clicked. I guess
Oh,
that's
so they're
the
just
word for it.
friends with
There are
benefits.
certain things in life you just click with. River's one of those. And honestly, she's made my job so much easier. I was warned that I could have ended up with super hard water.
That sentence structure was complicated.
But that's not River at all.
That's fair.
When you have that kind of flow, sometimes you just slide into things with each other. And that's what we've done. She's been there for me, and I've been there for her.
Okay. Have you told River all
Oh, you
this?
think you slick? I said one question and one. Now, since you want to be digging for gold in my pan, Have you ever liked more than one person at a time?
It's happening right now.
Winifred nods,
I am.
confident and pleased with herself.
I'm romancing so many objects.
I knew it. Something just told me. You look like someone with the capacity to hold affection for. When you find yourself in these situations, what do you do? Oh, so you figured out where it all sits with you.
Company again?
I think we were just wrapping up, actually.
Oh, all right, well, I have a message for you.
From who? Washford?
Oh, no. This one is from...
She looks over at you, but when Winifred doesn't object, she just shrugs.
Bathsheba?
Oh. Well, Wait, you sure it's from Bathsheba?
Wouldn't say it if I wasn't sure.
Damn, girl.
Come on, Win. Bad enough I have to play messenger between... She said she has something important to say to you and that you should shake the pipes and give her a call.
Okay. I'll do just that.
River looks relieved to be done, though still grumpy about her assignment.
Well, whatever. See you later.
You know where to find me.
Damn, okay. Ooh, Winnie?
Hey now, you can't call me Winnie. Only Washford can. And maybe River and Bathsheba. But not you, darling.
Uh-oh.
Why don't you head on now? I ain't trying to... I'll see you around.
Damn, okay. I'm not allowed to be in the weird polycule. Those were the two people that we were trying to talk to. We talked to Rainy. My nose is itching. Let's go talk to Art, and then we can pick one other person in the attic.
I have a very important... This one.
Ooh, I like this one.
This one. It is, for me, it is such a wonderful evocation of the fullness of empty space and the emptiness.
We can talk to Celia now. We didn't really need to. We needed to talk to her so that we could talk to Rainy, so that we could talk to Tony. So I feel like before we continue with Celia, I want to resolve the Rainy issue so that I can resolve the Tony issue. Although we could just talk to her. We might as well, like, get her line done.
What do you think about this piece?
I have opinions. I have, like,
wonderful
glue from doing my nail last night stuck, and I cannot get it off, and it's bugging me. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. The composition is so pretty.
That it is. The tree, in its relative detail compared to the rest of the image, it's almost... While your unconscious mind, what about the composition touches you?
The mountains.
Yes, the mountains. How do they appeal?
They're calming.
I understand. And shall we display it in the gallery?
Absolutely.
And where shall we hang it?
Let's do the bedroom.
Like this?
Sure.
Well, a few more to go still. Let me...
Okay. Let's do... Okay, we haven't met her yet. Let's just get an opinion for her, and then we'll go from there and pick tomorrow. Oh, no!
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you.
She's so cute.
What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning?
It was a perfect piece for the bedroom.
She is adorable, though. And her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need?
I love her! Who's her voice actor?
And I to you. So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry.
She's adorable.
By the way.
We'll check her voice actor in a minute. Unless somebody looks her up first.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry. In a little rush for the dish dash. Rat race, all that.
I love her patting the skeleton's head.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
Wow, rude. From who?
From everyone. I'm social butter, so they say.
Brianna Knickerbocker? I don't know who that is, but I also don't necessarily recognize the names all the time.
Oh, that makes more sense. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning.
Okay.
So I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
Sure.
Great. Okay, bye!
Her little hearts. You know Infinity Nikki? Kind of. I played like one session of it. I know of it.
Hello, beloved.
Hello? I thought we were done.
I'm feeling generous. What sort of dream are you wanting tonight?
Wanna go sexy?
Oh, I can do that for you.
Okay.
A sexy dream soon takes hold of you, full of wondrous passions.
Oh, what a voice to hear when I'm not on tab. I know, her voice is like butter.
It is a terrifying nightmare. Terrifyingly lovely.
Okay, cool. Look at that, looks perfect there. That looks really good with the green. Also, who the heck picked out this duvet cover with this wall color, with those curtains, with this rug? Can we just... Anyway, I have not played Rune Factory 5. Okay, Chrome knows. You did, Zari. No, you don't get to blame this on video game me.
Oh, you came.
I said I would.
Well, it's not that I didn't think that you would. It's just I've got a tricky schedule.
Kenny's blowing his nose in the background and I just hear an elephant noise. He blows his nose like a dad. I'm pointing at the disorganized character you're playing, not you. Yes, I know. I'm seeing a lot she is from for you. Okay, so it's like it's a Amy voice actor character. Makes sense.
So it's easier to presume that people have to cancel.
So damn. Damn. Thanks, Chrome. That was beautiful.
Or they'll just have their own lives. Which is me. I'm people. I cancel or forget, or I have my own life. I'm just realistic.
No. Oh, poor elephants. Oh my gosh. Did work go okay?
Yeah, it was great.
Oh, look at how cute.
Wait, you said okay, right? Yeah. It was a part. Underpaid. Fun. Just a local pet. My favorite kind. The little ones. Oh, sorry. It's not you.
Tired?
A little. Usually, when I finish a shift, most of the others are asleep. I never really get to talk about my work, so... It's strange. It's nice. Well, the shift wasn't, but this is.
Why do you work so much?
Someone has to. It's my job. It's always a holiday somewhere, and someone has to do the work to bring the wonder to everyone else. I'm a helper most of the time. Essential, so they say. Sometimes, when it's useful to say so. Sorry. Here I am complaining I never have anyone to talk to, and now I'm yawning in your face.
Girl, go to sleep.
I've got a shift in the morning, but thanks. I really appreciate it.
Get some rest.
No!
She's cute. Oh no, I like her. Okay, let's talk to Art again. We're right here.
Welcome back. You've got to. I mean...
Oh, this one's cute.
Adorable little thing. I'm sure some might call it Kit. You know, I read a
This one needs to go in the
wonderful
dining
story
room
once
to
about a young
go with
couple
Abel.
who escaped there. They liked it so. Shall we discuss it?
Sure.
Love. What do you feel when you look at this?
Cozy.
Of course. The subject is immediately. In fact, the majority of people looking at this would feel just the same way. And that good feelings are... Is this one you'd like to display?
I'd love to.
Where shall it go?
Oh. Fireplace? No, we need something bold in the fireplace, so in the bathroom?
Here?
Sure. We can have a cozy bathroom.
Just one more.
Okay, we got one more to go. Okay. Let's go talk to Kopi. And then we need to talk to Rainy.
Listen, I need to talk to you about
Yes!
something.
We did it, guys! At least you can think about being cozy while taking a crap. Yep.
It's just, you've been coming here so often.
I visit to see you.
Well, that's the thing. I feel like you've only been visiting me just to hear me rant. Do you like what I have to say?
Yeah, we'll say this one.
Well,
I was debating between the two.
can't be too hot in here, I
Serene
suppose.
countryside helps me shit.
You're a good customer, and I'm glad to know. Thanks. Just...
Okay.
It's a bit difficult to tell exactly what music Rainy is listening to at such a dreadful speed, but it sounds almost like a high-pitched orchestra.
They're playing a horrible Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
If the orchestra was composed of awkward high school kids.
Is this a high school band?
Well, record sleeve says it's your local high school band.
Damn.
None of these kiddos are virtuosos, but can't you just feel the human spirit radiating from all those shaky notes?
Rainy takes in a deep breath and sighs pleasantly. The
Go on now.
Okay, so we... beautiful. What's that hole in the shitter? Oh dear lord, you guys. Okay, anyway.
You keep coming in here looking for me. I'm starting to think you like talking to me or something.
How else am I gonna win your hand?
Keep talking. Look, I know I've been telling you about that. Well, I want to tell you why they moved out. Is that all right?
Horrid.
Now, let me start
Your
by saying
funny
these
comment
two
was gonna make
people
everyone
really
add
loved
on.
each other.
It was so funny. It worked.
But what happened next really shook things up for me. They had a birthday party here. I was working double duty that. It was what I would call a barn burner. I mean, they went on late into the night. The music was great, everyone was having a good time. But then, someone turned on the shower. I thought it was just those lovely tenants just wanting to be clean after the shindig. I heard their voices, but then I heard another.
Ooh.
And it was a long shower, too.
Damn!
But that ain't the point is, after that, the arguing started picking up.
Well, I wonder why. If you were insecure in the relationship and hadn't communicated, bringing a third in is not the way to fix it.
I heard a name get tossed around that. And then one day, when they were down here by my closet door, they started fussing and fighting. Then a question was asked. Who do you love more, them or me?
Oof. Oh no.
That's not where things went down. The response, can't I love you both?
What happened then?
There was no response. That was a silence thicker than molasses on a cold day. Their shared showers were stopped. Within 2 weeks, they were packing boxes and getting ready to move out.
They broke up.
I know. Broke my heart to watch it happen.
See, like, if that's your thing, that's your thing, but you gotta communicate through it and not do it out of insecurity.
Oh, I really wish they could have worked it out.
Talk about their feelings more.
Me too. Sorry. You know, I appreciate you.
Okay, we're learning. Okay, bedtime. Let's go. Okay. She said she had a thing in the morning, so I wonder if we should come back and talk to her last. Communication is key to any relationship. Yes.
I am having
Always,
so many
always
feelings.
communicate.
On one hand, this is the... And on the other hand, I suppose I'll feel it all. That usually works.
Feel it.
Oh, you mean just the two things I delineated? Ooh, you had me scared. I have many other feelings.
So not discovered yet by
This
mankind.
Is it true? I give you protest art in the style of the one and only Planksy.
Interesting.
What do you think? Let's get into it.
Let's talk about this one.
Talk! Tell me things!
It absolutely cracks me up.
It is absolutely easy. What about it makes you laugh?
Greedy corporations are really pathetic in the end.
You can see the points that are being... You allow yourself... I tell you, my friend. Are we going to display this one?
Totally, let's do it.
And where is this fantastic thing going? Like this?
Sure.
Well. Here we
Oh, it's so little.
Oh, what an achievement!
It should have gone in the bathroom.
In the wake
Would have been
of it,
stealing taking a
and
shit.
Don't think I didn't notice your fantastic red shirt.
Oh, thank you.
You see, I've been thinking. You put them all up and talked about it every time.
Oh,
I am in
cute.
love.
He just wanted us to talk to him.
And as you can imagine, but you helped me with my gallery by offering your thoughts and opinions. You hung up every single piece and talked with me like humans do to each other, even though they were so different from each other.
Aww.
And even though they may not all have been exactly to your taste.
I love talking to you.
What's more, what is most, to have someone to talk to, someone willing and smart, someone so
He's so
vibrant
sweet.
I am happier in this moment than I have ever been.
I love talking art, by the way. Aww.
I must know now, as I have needed to know so often before.
Let's do it. We got another love. I think that gave us smarts, maybe. I need to, like, remember what my stats are at. Okay, we're gonna come talk to her last. We need to go talk to Kopi and Rainy.
Rainy is for once not dancing, nor listening to disturbing...
There you are.
Oh, so now she wants me. Been waiting for
Why
me?
should I sit around reliving my glory days by my lonesome? If nobody's inviting me to parties anymore, I'll make my own.
Aw, cute.
And you're coming with me.
I love that. Oh, where are we going?
We're going drinking at Bev's.
Exactly, Amy.
Bev's hooch is top shelf.
Sounds great.
Keen.
Beverly is surprised to see the two of you, but she certainly seems happy enough.
There she is.
Wow, look what the cat dressed.
Hey, Bev.
Hey, yourself.
They're so cute.
Remember that secret stash?
Is it time?
Damn straight. You still remember
What?
it?
Like I'd ever forget. Second floorboard from the back, third floorboard from the corner.
Atta girl.
I'll be right back.
Okay. What was that about?
It's a secret.
Moonshine.
Here we are. 3 apocalypses for my 3 favorite customers. I'm My own favorite customer.
You should always be your own favorite customer. Secret alcohol! What is this? What's in this?
Great question. What do you know about internal combustion engines and their propellants?
Not a damn thing.
Are you sharing a jet fuel?
Just a normal drink.
Salud!
Okay, we'll try it.
You got it.
How was that?
Beverly sets another down in front of Rainey, who
Oh, you holding up okay?
Oh, this what could possibly go wrong?
Ancient.
Honestly, mood. What is it?
It's real.
The couple that owned this house in the 70s were real big on making their own wine. Sharin and Fareed Shahidi.
Oh, haven't heard those names in a long time.
I wonder if those were the guys that Winifred's talking about.
Wasn't everybody drinking this stuff that night you,
there is a long silence as Beverly...
oh no. Rainy,
Rainey slams her arms down onto the bar, and her face follows shortly after. It does little to muffle her anguished wails.
Aw, Rainey.
Your comforting words...
It's no secret our sweet Rainy hasn't really... She puts on a brave face, but it's hard to know if people are pulling away from you or acting like you're some kind of weirdo. One minute everybody wants you at all of their parties, and the next people are acting like they don't know you. That hurts.
Rainey finally quiet.
Everybody thinks I don't know what they say about me. Or I don't see how they look at me. Just because I act like everything's copacetic, they think that...
Rainey lifts her head to look.
You're the only one who's been hanging out with me lately. You know I got a few screws loose, but you really don't mind it?
Are you being literal?
Well, people think I don't know what's right. I can feel those damn screws rattling every time It just reminds me of what happened.
Why haven't you fixed it?
Because I'm scared. Would you be okay letting someone mess around with your mind? Fundamentally changing who you are. Maybe I'm weird now, but I'm still me. And if I tighten those screws back up, well, who am I then? And is everybody gonna start coming back around pretending they didn't abandon me when I wasn't good?
Aw. You deserve to be your best self.
So,
Rainey sighs.
Maybe we'll get Tony now.
You do deserve... Not everybody's left your side. I've been here, and I'll be here. Maybe you make some new friendships. But you don't have to be alone anymore. You deserve to be okay.
Exactly.
Someone comes sliding onto a stool next to the two of you, shooting you and Rainey.
Is it Tony?
And a few finger guns.
Hey, look who it is!
Hey, we got Tony! Also, I love Marisha's delivery and her whole character of Bev.
Tony!
Definitely one of my favorite characters.
What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just trying to mend my broke...
You need help with that? Because I got this new staple gun. Works like a dream.
Staple your heart back together.
Oh, no, it's just a figure of speed.
Damn, I really like that staple gun.
I actually could...
He really likes that staple gun, indeed.
Old Tony's always just...
Do you have a screwdriver?
Oh yeah, I got a couple of those. You want the flat-looking one or the pointy star-shaped one?
The Phillips head, please.
Who's Philip?
That boulder punching asshole! Indeed. Oh, Lunar's not here. We can't tell her that you finished RE8.
With his head.
The pointy star-shaped one?
Yeah. I was just testing you.
Oh
but
my
hey,
gosh, he's an
fast.
idiot.
I knew that. And you don't tell nobody no different. I'll drop those off for you later.
Thanks, Tony.
Anything for you, dollface. And baby, bear me, would ya?
You got it, boss.
I'll see you two later then. And I'll bring that
Phillips head.
Yeah, the pointy star shape. I knew that.
God, I can't believe I just did that.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, you asked for help.
Oh, me. I think I should probably be one more for the road.
You got it.
Thanks.
Yeah, let's go. Now we can talk to Tony again.
Kopi is for once not busying herself making coffee when you see her. She rests.
Hello?
She starts.
Oh, sorry. Hey, good to see you.
First post! Indeed, Candle, you win. No other posts before have existed now from this point on. Also, hi, how's it going? Second post! I love you, Beef. There we go. Are we gonna keep counting in chat now?
Anything I can get for you today?
Why are you just staring up into space?
Well, it's kind of just what I do.
Nightbot beat you.
Most of the time when I don't have customers, I'm kind of just expected to do busy work. You know...
You do need to do the Rose DLC.
Time to clean.
Oh my god, I just got visceral flashbacks.
But, like, a lot of the time there's pretty much just nothing else to do, so I just dissociate.
Valid. I really like Bev. Bev is one of my favorites. I loved Dasha. That was a fun line. She was so cute. Oh, I'll wait. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'll wait.
I guess it helps me deal with the business behind the scenes. We can. It involves cleaning, mostly.
Death ads times yeah.
But I think Ruthbucks expects me to be all smiles all the time.
Do they ever come around?
The owner is never around. He just likes being outside of everything that involves boots on the ground. It's like... especially when I'm scheduled to have long, grueling shifts. It's always a pain, but gotta do what I can for the corporate machine. It's a strange existence, if I'm being honest. Working every day for a company that wouldn't bat an eye if I went away. They just replaced me with the newer, younger barista that's got skills I wouldn't even dream of.
Girl, start your own coffee shop.
Baristas out there that can make whole drinks in like 30 seconds flat, and all they have to do is just have some setting in their brain to get going.
Damn, Kopi, you're too real, too real.
Me, I like to take my time with drinks. Really make sure that the milk in my hands is at the perfect temperature by really feeling it, you know?
Is that where you at?
Big time. Is it unhealthy? Probably. Will I take steps to fix it? Probably not.
Real.
I just gotta make sure I'm on my game. Otherwise, I'd be tempted to drink a bit of coffee during the night shift. I mean, look. I would never deny myself the taste of a good coffee, and I would love to drink it any time I pleased, but not at night.
Welcome back, Beef! You had Turbo till 2 days ago. Valid. Totally. Whatever you need to do. I was answering your question. I was saying I really liked Bev and Bev's storyline. I really liked Dasha. And then Mateo with all the little re-animals was so cute. Barry also tickled me. He was so adorable. I don't know that I have one that I'm like, that's my favorite. I liked Shadow Lord in the beginning, except I messed up and told him I wanted to just be friends, and I'm sad that we're just friends. So, but it's fine. It's cool.
I don't know if it's just caffeine-induced psychosis or whatever, but you'll get nightmares. Guaranteed.
Betty's awesome. I love her. Betty and Rebel are your favorites.
But yeah, I pretty... Do not get me wrong. I do love my... And it's what I'm made for. Which isn't to say much because they... Gosh, sorry. Feels like I'm rambling again.
You're cute when you ramble.
Thanks. Apparently the manager felt that way. The owner is super particular about the way I do customer service. We differ in that aspect a lot, I guess, but it'd be nice if you actually took the time to learn about coffee, like you did. Stop.
We're just flirting. You have the game too, you should finish exploring. Yeah, it's my goal to romance as many as possible because I want, oh wait, I'm not gonna say that. I don't know if you know that about the game yet.
I don't think I was that good of a teacher, but it is.
Don't want to spoil things.
But hey, at least I get to see my favorite regular. Thanks for the chat. See you.
Cute. Okay. We got 2 more. Let's go talk to Winifred and then Holly. I caught myself from spoiling things.
Hey, sweetheart. How's it been going?
Better now that I'm with you.
Flatterer. That's what I'm actually really glad you came.
Okay.
Truth is, our last conversation made me realize something. No. I know I need to talk to River Washford and Bathsheba.
I'm
Only
choking.
reason I have the gumption to do so is because of you. I know there's a place for the way that I feel love. It's just gonna take a whole lot of work and communication, which I ain't been too great at. Truthfully, I'm usually so concerned about what other things need from me. I ain't spent too much time thinking about what I want from them. And
That's smart.
I want something with them. I hope they want something with me.
There's a little house polycule going on. Ooh, do we want to romance her? I feel like we just friend her. Let's just friend her.
I cherish. Truth be told, when I was talking to you, I didn't realize I was untangling all my feelings. But you were a consistent ear through it all. Not sure I could have asked for a better friend to help me with all this. I really do appreciate you, darling.
Aww.
Don't you think otherwise?
I appreciate you too.
Let me tell you something. You will always have a friend in me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some conversations to prepare. No idea when I'll talk. And thank you for helping me navigate all this. Even when you weren't aware that that's what you were doing.
You're welcome.
Listen, I really hope you swing by sometime soon, okay? I better see you around, okay?
We did it! We finished 2 today. We got empathy from that one, I think. Okay, let's go talk to Holly.
Holly greets you with a spirited wave, the bells and ornaments in her hair jingling with every
She's so
energetic
cute.
You made it! Thanks for making the time.
You too.
Gotta rest sometime.
Seems like you're always working.
Almost. There's always something happening somewhere. Everything. Oh, I've got a 5-page resume, which I know you're not supposed to have, but I'm secretly very proud of it. I've been a waiter, a maitre d', a caddy, an usher, a valet, a pinata, a mascot, a pinata mascot, a bartender, a line chef, a runner, a ticketer, a seat holder, an election official, a Zamboni driver, a scuba diver, a pickpacker, a mail carrier, a timekeeper, and an ice did fod judge for a local junior yodeling competition.
Girl.
Oh, the giggiest. The best kind of work for me, personally. Always something new. I can't sit still for
She's
too
like
long. It
me.
gives tears. I need 50 things to focus on, or absolutely none at all.
Girl, stop calling me out. Oh my gosh, I've had so many jobs. I've had so many jobs. Oh dear Lord. That sounds hectic.
It is. It's joyful, too. Bringing joy. Someone's better than punching numbers all day. Unless that's part of the gig.
No, I agree.
No offense to number punchers. Just not for me.
I'm currently a number puncher. Some stayed longer than I probably should have. Yeah. No, that makes sense.
What about you? What do you do?
I punch numbers. Got fired my second day.
Sounds nice.
It pays the bills, oddly.
Job. It's good to have something simple around here. I hear you're making a good impression so far.
What are the others saying?
Depends on. Let's just say, Venetian's Day might be a busy day for you. Let me know if you need some help. I have a side gig. Well, you waded through my busted schedule, so you can't be that bad.
Hardly running for office.
I'd vote for you, I think. I mean, you made the. Don't tell Celia, though. Speaking of which, I gotta bounce to another shift. Gleester in July is really hopping this year.
Not July.
I know, right? Anyway, okay. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.
She's so adorable. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm looking at the time and I think that this is a beautiful place to end this episode. It's a little bit shorter, I'm so sorry. But we got other stuff to get to. So, if you're with us on Twitch, stick around. If you're with us on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know who your favorite person is and what you enjoyed about this. And we will catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.